Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, Adani Enterprises may consider rising $1.8 billion on Friday. Next, online gaming likely to attract 28% GST on full value. Next, Arvind Agrawal stepped down as Nykaa CFO. Next, SEBI extends deadline for settlement scheme by 2 months. Next, market players seek single tax on sale of employees' stock options. Next, Australian Parliament approves India FTX. Next, SEBI extends deadline for settlement scheme by 2 months. Next, earning downgrade pick up the pace. Next, Q commerce in slow line. Next, Paytm plugins over 11% to record low. Next, SC rejects future plea to terminate attribution proceedings. Next, Australian Parliament approves India FTA. Then next, Google joins its big tech peers to lay off 10,000 employees. Then we comes to page number 2. In that, PM to brainstorm with state chief secretaries in Jan. Next, Goel exhorts steel industry for cooking coal alternative. Next, BHEL pays rupees 88 crore has final dividend to government. Next, CAG probes allocation of COVID works by BMC. Next, UK deals a priority. Next round of talks in December. Goel. Next, farmers demand hike in PM Kisan benefits. Next, Australian Parliament OKs FTA with India. Then we comes to page number 3. In that, 28% online gaming tax to stay. Next, Yogi vows investor with UP's law and order infra. Next, Food Ministry to convert 212,000 PDS shop into common service center. Then we comes to page number 4. In that, 13 firms in final list of FRL buyers. Next, Vedanta announces third dividend of rupees 17.5 shares. Next, ATL Arms infusing rupees 600 crore in data center. Next, Welsun eyes rupees 15,000 crore revenue by financial year 26. Next, HDFC launches new business cycle fund. Next, Ultraviolet bags $24 million from Qualcomm. Next, others. Next, BYPL Sun Mobility set up batteries station. Next, Britannia Nestle improve rural play with focus on direct reach. Next, weak cash flow could trigger slower capex. Next, Vada Idea losses 4 million users. Jio tops additional yet again. Next, Nykaa CFO Agrawal resigns after 2 years. Next, OTT apps should compensate telcos for network COI. Next, Indigo struggle with timing. Air India and Vistara most punctual in October. Next, NCLT stays rupees 169 crore CCI fine on OYO. Then we comes to page number 5. In that, NBCC charts out expansion plan. Next, Licious financial year 2022 losses soar 130% on ad expenses. Next, economy to grow 13 folded by 2047. Ambani. Next, India can lead green energy transition, says Tata Sons chief. Next, BCAS revokes Jet Airways security training status. Then we comes to page number 6. In that article section, in that reality by TETS. Next, rocky ride for NMBFC. Next, governing MIS. Next, have the markets turned around. Then we comes to page number 7. In that local manufacturing is a matter of time, about when and not if. Next, among the best use causes of user generated content. Next, the second last venture of India. Next, do's and don'ts for availing tax benefits. Next, why your child education plan may not be enough. Then we comes to page number 8. In that, don't like Musk, work for us. Tech firms wow. Next, Twitter staff. Next, Twitter to hold of relaunch blue check verification Musk. Next, China said to fine Ant Group over $1 billion. Next, Iran says enriches uranium to 60% purity. Next, FTX holds $1.24 billion cash balance. Next, Britex amid economic woes, Britain has second thoughts. Next, Europe to be hit hardest in global slowdown, OECD. Next, COVID Shanghai tightens entry, Beijing shuts past parks. Next, UK probes Apple, Google mobile browser dominance. Next, when Disney decided to dump its CEO, the change happened fast. Then we comes to page number 9. In that, settlement scheme extended by 2 months. Next, Chinese technology shares rally 70.5% in debut trade. Next, two companies get SEBI new to float IPOs. Next, FTF on NSE hits 150 market mark after 20 years. Next, rupees 336 crore Nykaa shares sold in open market. Next, Subrat Kumar appointed BOIED. Next, competition to get more intense with Geo Finance entering phrase. Next, settlement scheme extended by 2 months. Next, NBFC wants to have refinance window to avoid liquidity risk. Next, co-lending packs to gain more transaction says KPMG. Next, rupee rises 12 paisa to close at 81.67. Next, markets snapped 3 days losing streak. IT financial stocks gain. Next, SC relief for Shankar Sharma, Devina Mehra. Next, S&P upgrades Axis Bank rating on improving asset quality. Then we comes to page number 15. In that, AWS launches second infra region in India. Next, health insurer can leverage professional legacy data. Next, startup focus on sustainable social entrepreneurship. And then next on page number 22. In that, India moves 2 spots up to rank 8th in climate index. Next, 15,000 students from India learning online from Ukraine. Next, CV Avanda boss to take oath at as governor of Bengal. Next, Uday gears up for first G20 Sherpa meeting. Next, Gujarat MP farm workers lowest paid RBI data. Next, Vostro accounts and trade with Russia. Next, Argentina blown by Saudi storm. Next, Rozgar Mela jobs benefit of double engine government's PM. Next, the man who lives and breathes rocket science. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.